Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over on the channel each and every single day, and those three things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're also going to go over all of the daily general challenges in extensive detail, and then last but not least we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with the collection sets and their current cycles, starting with the fossils. They'll be a part of cycle number 2. We have the lost jewelry at cycle number 4, arrowheads at cycle number 2, family heirlooms at cycle 4, then the coins at cycle number 1. Now the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can. You have literally just a few hours from the time that I'm releasing this video in order to purchase it for a discount of 5 gold bars off and get it for 10 gold bars. Otherwise you're gonna have to wait for the next time for it to come around. Otherwise you're gonna have to pay full price for it. But anyway, we got the American Wildflowers, which you can collect 3 sets every single day, and that's going to be a part of cycle number 6. The tarot cards will be a part of cycle number 5. The antique alcohol bottles will be a part of cycle number 2. And then last but not least, we have the bird eggs, which will also be a part of cycle number 2. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the daily general challenges. Now, the reason that we're going over just the daily general challenges for today and basically doing that going forward is because not everybody has the same daily role challenges. It all depends on what your current rank in those roles, and if you own that role at all. I say that 5 times fast. Then not everybody has the same thing. But if you guys have questions regarding any of the ones that I go over, or if you have a different one that you guys are struggling with, then by all means leave a comment down below so that I can do my best to help you guys out if I possibly can, or maybe somebody else will do that for you as well. All right, let's go ahead and start with the daily general challenges. We've got 2 alpine goat skin. There's a couple different places that you guys can actually go to for this. Number 1 is actually going to be at Emerald Station or Emerald Ranch area. There's usually alpine goats kind of just chilling right in this area. Otherwise, if you go ahead and head out all the way out west, you guys will actually come out to Roskillar Fort, and there's actually 2 alpine goats usually chilling out in this area. Now this is a little bit further out there than any of the fast travel destinations, but there's going to be 2 guaranteed goats out here, where at Emerald Station there's usually only 1. Sometimes there's 2, but typically there's only 1. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. We've got pre-cooked seasoned prime beef. So anytime that you see cooked seasoned, it's a 3-step process, and the first 2 are always going to be the same. So you need to cook it over any campfire, your wilderness campfire, your camp campfire, a town's campfire, or any other campfire naturally sprinkled throughout the world, or like a gang hideout campfire. And then seasoning, thyme, oregano, or mint. They're the most common herbs that you can find everywhere. And then prime beef. I like to actually go after this is going to be bison for this, and bison is going to be 2 spots that I like to go after. But if you guys have a prime beef, you could actually go off after like cows and oxen and stuff like that as well. But cows you can find Emerald Station, Emerald Ranch. Bison you can actually find right here on the A, or just outside of Emerald Ranch, and there's more cows out here on this farm as well. And then if you want more bison, going to be out west in Blackwater in the Great Plains area, pretty much right in this general area right here. So hopefully that should easily get you guys the prime beef that you are looking for today. The next one is going to be a distance of 1,000 rowed by a boat or a canoe, and I like to do that actually right here in Emerald, or not Emerald Ranch, in Rhodes. Just off of Rhodes are these islands, and you guys can find canoes and boats all around this area. NPCs are in them. You just have to shoot one of the NPCs, pick them over, and then either boat it or go ahead and canoe it for 1,000 of that distance. Moving on to the next one is going to be I would have stayed in it. We got 3 brown bats collected. New Hanover, so anywhere around like Emerald Station is a great time at night. Blue Water Marsh is also a really good time during the nighttime. You can find brown bats flying around. And then the last place I'm actually going to show you guys is actually Elysian Pools. So if you guys are doing this during the day, you can come up to Elysian Pool. There's a cave right behind this waterfall right here. There's usually 1 to 3 bats hanging out in there. It's not always guaranteed that you're going to find at least 1 bat, but for the most part you do find typically 1. That's where you can find them during the day. So just come up here to this area, go ahead and get those. Otherwise, Blur Marsh is a great opportunity to get them at night. I find tons of bats around that area. 5 non-player enemies killed at long range. I actually like to do this down in Tumbleweed, but anywhere that you guys have a long distance of sight, what I like to do is get wanted by any of the towns, sheriffs, or lawmen, and then go ahead and just pull out the Carcana rifle or any other sniper rifle that you would like, and then go ahead and just peg them off from long distances. Now, the reason that I like Tumbleweed do this one is because on top of the gunsmith area, you can see pretty much everywhere that you need to. You can see all the way down this way, you can see all the way to the east, you can see all the way to the south. For the most part, any direction that the lawmen come from, you can easily peg them off from a good distance. Almost any of that distance gives you that long range. If you guys have any other recommendations, then leave a comment down below. We have 1 Sean McGuire mission completed, and then 1 visit to Oangila Dam. So I guess Sean McGuire going to be a little bit out west. He's typically in one of 2 spots. He's usually either going to be right here in the Great Plains, or he's usually going to be up here in Manzanita Post in the tall trees area, right at this cabin right here. Then as far as Lake Oangila, I guess it's not that far away, so we'll head up here. You just have to visit the dam. So you just have to get very close to this location right here, and you'll get that. That fast travel destination of choice will be actually at Strawberry. Let's quickly go over all of the daily role challenges, then and then we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. We have 2 bounties brought in from Lemoyne posters, 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas, 3 more than 1 bounty target brought in at once, trader role, 3 camp stews eaten, 6 large animal carcasses donated to crypts, 2 resupply missions completed, the collector role, 3 coins found, 6 collectibles collected, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. I guess let's go ahead and show you guys where you can find Madame Nazar for today. You might have actually seen it a little bit earlier. She's going to be found at Manteca Falls. So your fast travel destination of choice today will actually be at McFarland's Ranch. Otherwise, you can always ride down here from Blackwater as well. It's up to you what you guys prefer to do, or cinematic mode over here. But for all your Madame Nazar needs, you can find her right here in Manteca Falls. Now moving on to the Moonshiner role. We've got 1 Moonshine Bar change decor, 2 Moonshine Bar tents for 2 minutes, Moonshine a preferred type sold to a buyer. You have to do that twice. A naturalist roll, 2 blending tonics crafted or used, 3 mountain grassland animal samples taken, and then 2 sedated animals revived. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, leave a comment down below so that I can do my best to help you guys out, or somebody else can as well. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.